When it comes to blue cocktails or green cocktails, I know you all at home, whether you're in pubs or bars, I know you love blue cocktails. I know you do, of course you do. So for this one, I kind of wanted to crack out Monin's Blue Curacao Syrup instead of like Blue Bowls or Giffard's Blue Curacao that I'd use on my own channel. Because it kind of does the same sort of job. It's obviously not alcoholic, so if you are using sugar syrups in your cocktails as well as that, then you're going to have to dial it back down again. But this is kind of like a perfect substitute. So I've created a fun, tropical, coconutty, pineapple kind of cocktail for you. I've started to open the name suggestions open to the Drinkstuff team, so a few of them have got involved this time, and as we go on, we'll get more and more suggestions. But what I want you to do at home is in the comments below, I want you to pick your favourite names. So, Julie H, over in HQ, she's regional development for kind of the West and the Midlands and sort of Wales and Ireland. Julie's come up with Passion for Coconuts, that's her name. Anastasia, who's pricing, marketing, kind of marketplace analyst, she has come up with Tropical Orgasm. We like that. And then Claire J, HR, she's come up with Getting Jiggy in the Lagoon. Sort of nod to the Blue Lagoon kind of thing going on there. So what are you guys going to pick? What's your favourite? So let's run through the ingredients for this cocktail. Obviously, we've got some blue curacao. You don't have to have boozy blue curacao. You could go kind of a sugar syrup, especially if you're using sugar in your blue cocktails. Anyway, kind of does both jobs, doesn't it? It's a sweetener and it's blue. Brilliant. So we've got Monin's Blue Curacao. Feel free to use like an alcoholic one if you prefer, but obviously Drinkstuff sell there. Coconut rum. I've just gone for Aluna. Aluna is kind of very different. It's obviously coconut rum as opposed to Malibu, which is a coconut liqueur. Malibu's a lot weaker, very kind of coconut forward, sweet coconut liqueur. This is kind of coconut dialed back. It's subtle rum with hints of coconut. It's great for that. You could go Coco Cano. If you are using Malibu though, maybe just balance it out with a bit more rum, alcoholic rum, because otherwise you're going to have a pretty weak sort of cocktail, aren't you? So that's our main and only booze. I've got some ODK Orgeat Syrup, Orgeat, whatever you want to call it, Almond, with hints of kind of orange flower water and vanilla, one of my favourite syrups. We've got some lemon juice, which Drinkstuff sell. Obviously Drinkstuff sell that as well. And I've got some coconut water and I've got some passion fruit soda. So shaken cocktail again. Let's go for the syrup first. I haven't used this yet. It's being christened. So I'm just going for 15 ml. 1.5 of Blue Curacao syrup from Monin. Look at that. So next ingredient is our coconut rum. I've already given you alternatives, so you don't have to use this, but whatever you fancy. We're going for 60 ml, 2 ounces, double bubble of coconut rum and washing out our Blue Curacao as well. Next ingredient I'm going for is my Orgeat, however you want to say it. I don't want too much because I've all got a bit of sweetener in there. So I'm just going 10 ml, so 1/3 of an ounce. Now just give us lovely almond notes. Then I'm just going for some lemon juice. This stuff's just great to have around. Pubs, bars, at home, whatever. Long life, shelf stable, once open for 30 days. It's pure lemon juice, just a tiny bit of antioxidant in there. I'm going for 22.5 ml, which is 3/4 of an ounce. Just to kind of dial back the sweetness. And then final ingredient before the shake is some coconut water. And I'm just going for just your favourite coconut water. I'm just going for 30 ml, 1 ounce of this. This is my favourite one. Time to get all shaky. So fill your cocktail shaker up with plenty of ice, loads and loads of ice. And then we're going to give it hard, fast shake for 10 to 12 seconds. Right, and when you are all out of breath, you're going to be impressed with the colour of this. Obviously, I want my soda now, so I'm just going for my Rubicon. It's like fizzy Rubicon, passion fruit soda. This is amazing. I'm going for 60 ml, kind of a double bubble, 2 ounces. It's been open a couple of days, but that'll be all right. Then to serve it up, I'm just going into a tiki glass, and I'm going to single strain. Look at the colour of that. And then I'm just going to top it up with crushed ice. Got a bit here, so plenty of crushed ice. And then to garnish, I've got some of these brand new to Drinkstuff. ODK's dehydrated fruits. These are awesome. I've got a pineapple wheel. You could cut it in half if you wanted to, so if you just want half in there. And then also, I'm going to go for a maraschino, Luxardo maraschino cherry on there as well. Right, if you want even more Monin cocktail inspiration, dive into one of the videos or playlists popping up on screen right there. As always, if you like the video, big old thumbs up, please. And if you don't want to miss any of our future content, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel.